Well, folks, welcome back. Appreciate you stopping by. I am out in the wood yard. As you could see in the opening clip, I finally got all of that hickory that was in the wood wagon stack. And tonight, before it gets dark, and you can probably tell by the sun, it is sinking fast, but I wanted to get out here and try to get some more of this hickory split. So I am just gonna get to it. I'm gonna fire up a cigar right quick, and got something new to try. So something I've never had before. Be nice. Anyways, I'll show you guys that, and then we'll get to splitting. All right, so what I picked up today at the local smoke shop was a AJ Fernandez New World Oscuro. This is a box press. So for those of you that don't know, if you look, it is not round. It's a, honestly, I'd have to go back inside. I don't remember what's in it. I will put that in the description below. But it intrigued me, so I got one. So, since it's a box press on a box press, I like to use a V-cut. So I have a Calibri that's a S-cut on one side, V-cut on the other. And we will stick that in there and give it the old nipperoo. And then I got to remember on that one to make sure it gets emptied out. Rainy day race car. So far, so good. And if you stick around to the end, I know this is a firewood channel, but I've had some folks that have seemed to be interested in my cigar selections. I got something new, tobacco related, just yesterday. So if you stick around to the end of the video and you're interested in that, I will show that at the very end of the video. So let's get to splitting. Well, my podcast is over and we're running out of daylight, so I'm going to quit splitting here. That way I still got a little bit of light to get stuff back up to the barn and tractor put away, because I do not have good light out here. I have some lights on the end of my barn, but they don't give good light this far over into the wood yard. So I'll show you what we got done here. Like Todd over at Todd's Outside Again always says, a little bit every day. So we didn't get a lot done, but we made forward progress, and that's the name of this game. And as many of you have heard me say in the past, I sell some wood here and there, but I don't sell a lot of firewood. Hang on a second, I got a phone call. Sorry about that. It was my buddy Mark. We got some stuff going on this evening, so I had to take that. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I have no idea what I was saying. That phone call totally screwed me up. Anyways, we're done out here in the wood yard. I'm gonna go put stuff up, and I'll take you in the barn, and I will show you the stuff that I have. And I lied to you. Some of it is wood yard related. But anyways, take that inside. My thoughts on my new New World AJ Fernandez, yeah, something like that. Anyways, let's see if I can get the wrapper up there. This thing, I love smoking cigars. I've smoked cigars for over 20 years now. I still don't have a very refined palate. I've said that in the past, but this, I will say this, is very kind of savory. I don't know. It's like a sweet and salty savory. It's pretty good. I really like it. I'm not a fan of trying new cigars. I have an assortment that I like, and those are what I generally stick to, unless I have somebody give me one. I won't lie. Since my palate isn't overly refined, I don't generally jump too far out. But anyways, let me get stuff put away and we'll head in the barn and I'll show you my goodies. Stick with me. Well, I finished my stogie and got into the barn, got all my stuff put away. I was correct. It was dark by the time I got done, because I forgot I had 2 slabs of walnut that I bought from a guy at work in the bed of my truck. I forgot I had to put those away. But the first thing you see, pull that off there. I got a nice package this week from Brent at Around the Yard. Brent was kind enough to send me a new hat and a shirt. Nice pocket t-shirt. But absolutely love it. I actually got 2 shirts. So Brent, I absolutely appreciate that. If any of you guys haven't gone over and watched Brent's channel, Around the Yard, he does some great videos, splitting, cutting, has some interesting equipment. It's got I was a case mechanic at one point in time, so I have a soft spot for case equipment. I know you a lot of times see me wearing cat, and that's because where I work now we have all cat equipment, so I get lots of free cat stuff. But I've always had a soft spot in my heart for the case equipment, and Brent's got a nice case skid steer and mini hoe that really helps out his firewood production. And of course he's also running a nice Wolf Ridge splitter. And so Brent, I greatly appreciate it. I actually meant to email you the other night after I got the package, and it totally I got sidetracked. I'll be honest. I'm really bad at seeing squirrels. Anyways, the other thing that I got, and this is, like I said, this is totally not firewood related. It requires wood and it requires fire, but it's not firewood. You guys have seen me smoke a pipe and stuff in the past. Pretty much all the pipes I own are factory made by big companies that make pipes like Peterson and Savinelli. I have some old Camoys, and I really like those, but I do follow along a lot of the artisan pipe makers are put their stuff up on Instagram, and I follow a lot of those guys. And one in particular that I follow that's in just a state over from me is Tim Beaumont of Papa Bear's Pipes. And I seen this a week or so ago. I guess it was last Saturday. I seen him post a picture of this done, and I just decided I had to have it. So it is a beautiful olive wood pipe, just absolutely stunning. I don't remember what he said this wood was, that the accent on the stem was, but I mean, you look at the contrast of that next to that olive wood, and it is just beautiful. Pipes is something I recently got into. Like I said, I've smoked cigars for a long time, but I'll be honest, I favor a pipe after trying a pipe. And so actually, you guys will mainly see me smoke cigars, and that's because they're easy to smoke while I'm splitting. A pipe takes a little more attention while you're smoking it. So this generally is something, if I sit down in the evenings just to relax, I'll sit and smoke my pipe. Or if I sitting on the porch or out on the what do you call that thing? Sitting up here in the barn, out on the front porch, reading. A pipe is what I will be. I'll have a pipe clenched in my mouth while I'm reading or relaxing, and it's just very enjoyable. But I thought I would show that to you because I don't know, I can't explain it. I've wanted an olive wood pipe for a while, but when I seen this thing, I just thought was absolutely gorgeous. And Tim did a phenomenal job on it. So, anyways. So that makes the second artisan pipe I've ever bought. So, I'm guessing there will be more of those in the future. I can tell you, after buying this one from Papa Bear's Pipes, I will definitely be buying more from him in the future. The bit and the stem here, man, it is just, this is probably the most comfortable pipe I own to clench in my mouth, and it smokes fantastic. I put the first bowl through it last night, and when I got home and got it out of the mailbox. So we're gonna fire it up here shortly after I get done with this video too. So but anyways, that'll do it for this one. I appreciate y'all stopping by. Appreciate you hanging out with me. Hope y'all have a good week. I'll see you soon. Thanks again, Brent.